Hey guys, what's up? Paul here. Welcome back to Hub City Drones and Gadgets. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the channel, you guys. I absolutely do appreciate it. And hey, since you're already here, you might as well hit that subscribe and that notify button so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And believe me, I got some good ones coming up soon, you guys. But today, we're going to check out one of Holy Stone's coolest mini drones ever, you guys. It's their HS210F land and air mini drone. You heard me right, land and air mini drone. Not only can this little dude fly in the air, but it'll also hover just above the ground, and you can drive it around like a hovercraft. Super, super cool. 3 speeds, headless mode, 1 key takeoff and land, and my favorite, toss to fly. Plus it does those super cool 360-degree flips. But you want to hear something else super cool about this mini drone, you guys? The price. Right now on Amazon, this little dude's only 30 bucks. That's a steal for this mini drone. The link in the description as always. But before you click that link and go grab one of these little dudes, let's go unbox it. We're going to check everything out. Then we're going to give it a test flight and a test drive and see what it can do. Let's go. All right, guys, what do you say we get this little dude out of the box and check him out? Again, we're unboxing Holy Stone's new HS210F mini drone, land and air mini drone. Here's the box it comes in. Got a really cool picture of the drone on the front. Just some technical mumbo jumbo on the sides. Over here, it's got some of the features of the drone. We have 2-in-1 land and sky, 360-degree flip, altitude hold, and adjustable speed. 3 adjustable speeds to be exact. But let's get this dude out of the box so we can check him out, you guys. Here we go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull all this stuff out of here first. And we'll get through all this real quick. Then we're going to check out our mini drone. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is go for the manual. You guys know that. Of course I am. I always go for the manual first because it's the most important part. Well, I guess flying the drone and having fun is the most important part. This is pretty damn close. I love Holy Stone manuals. They are absolutely very well written, illustrated, detailed, all that stuff. They're so cool. What's this? So this one says, are you happy? I don't know. Are you guys happy? Or are you not happy? This is just a little pamphlet they put in here. They want to hear from you if you're happy or not happy. There's a QR code for a WhatsApp. So you can send them a message over here. Shows you there. Reach them on Facebook at holystone.com, all that good stuff. Let them know what you think about the HS210F. They want to know. And of course, our caution of battery statement right here. Just letting you know, don't chew, swallow, eat, microwave, cook your batteries. Don't overcharge them. Don't go above a 2-amp charger box. All that other good stuff. Or you could risk exploding the battery and cracking it or catching it on fire. And we have our user manual. Check it out. The holy grail of the drone. So it is really thick, but don't let that freak you out because it is in several different languages. But check this out, you guys. I'm not kidding when I say it's so well illustrated. Holy Stone does such a great job on their manuals. Everything you need to know is in here. How to trim it, how to do the tricks, all that other stuff. Pair your controller. I'm going to show you how to do all that here, but read your manual, guys. I know it's just a mini drone, but read the manual so you know how everything on it works. You're not crashing it into the dog or the wife or breaking something expensive in the house. Don't be a drone dummy. All right, let's go with our accessories. All right, so I'm going to dump all this stuff out right here, you guys, because there is a bunch of stuff in here. So let's see what we got here. So, oh, check it out. So we get 2 red and 2 black replacement propellers. There is a red A and B and a black A and B. So there is an A and B arm on the mini drone as well. So make sure you put your propellers on the right arm or it's not going to be very pretty when it goes in the air and flies, because it probably won't fly at all. It may not even drive. This one drives. Never said that before about a drone. This is cool. But one complete full set. And to remove those extra propellers to put the new ones on, one drone propeller crowbar. Just slide this under your propeller, pop it up, nice and easy. Don't yank it up. That will take your propeller off, and then you just push the other one back on to the axle of the motor. And since we're on the tools, let's check this one out. This is your controller battery removal installation tool. Yes, it is just a Phillips head screwdriver. We get one USB charging cable. It is a micro USB. Now on this charging cable, there will be a red light on here when you're charging your battery. It's either going to shut off or it's going to turn to green when your battery's fully charged. I don't know yet. I haven't charged this battery. I'll let you know later after I charge it. But either way, it'll either shut completely off or it'll turn green. Now it's time. Check it out. So with this drone, you do only get one battery. And it is a 3.7 volt, 300 mAh LiPo drone engine. Check it out. It's a modular drone engine or battery. I like saying engine. It just sounds a whole lot cooler. Is cooler a word? I know it's something you put drinks in, but is it actually a word when you use it that way? Anywho, charge it with the cable it came with. 5 volt, 2 amp charger box. I never get those in the right way. 5 volt, 2 amp charger box. It does take 50 minutes to charge the battery, and you get 7 minutes of air time, 12 minutes of land time. I've got to get used to that. So flight time, 7 minutes, drive time, 12 minutes. Not bad at all, really, for a 300 mAh battery. That's a pretty decent amount of time. But that's our battery, you guys. Now, our controller, check it out. We get a cheat sheet on the controller. There's a QR code here you can scan for instructional help. That's what I'm doing right now, is trying to help you guys figure all this out. Pretty cool. It tells you what the joysticks do, what all the buttons do on it. On the back, it explains to you, check it out. It tells you how to flight mode and how to do the land mode. This drone has 2 operating modes, the flight mode and the land mode. And we are absolutely going to check them both out when we do our test flight. Or is it a test drive now? Or is it a drive, a test drive and a flight? A fly. It's a fly. It's a flight drive. Anyway, I'm excited to fly this drone. Can you not tell? One controller cheat sheet. Very, very cool. So it is a 2.4 gigahertz controller. The operating frequency on the controller is 2452 to 2474 megahertz. It does take 3 AAA batteries. They go right here in the back. Again, you can use your controller battery removal installation tool to take that screw out, pop your batteries in there. I like the way it feels. It's got a decent weight to it with the batteries in it, so not bad at all. On the top, we have our buttons. This is our speed button. Short press it 3 times will put you through the 3 speeds. When you long press this button, that's actually your gyro calibration. So really easy to set this drone up. You just long press this. I'll show you here in a minute how it works. Our button over here, this is our 360-degree flip. When you push this button in, you guys, push it in, the controller will make a weird beep noise. Then what you're going to do is you're just going to take your right joystick, push it forward, backwards, left or right, and that drone will flip in the direction that you pressed that joystick. So much fun. I absolutely love the 360-degree flips. And it has another function to this button. If you long press it, hold it in, it puts the drone into headless mode. So yes, this little dude actually has headless mode, which is super cool. Our joysticks on the front. I like the way the joysticks feel. We got a good range of motion on them, and they go right back into place. So I like that. That's cool. There's no lag or stickiness to them whatsoever. Now, the left joystick. This is also your trim button. What you're going to do is you're going to press it straight down like that. If the drone is drifting in any particular direction, left, right, forward, backwards, just kind of got to drift to it, whether it's fast or slow. You're going to press this in like that. You're going to take your right joystick, and you're just going to tap it in the opposite direction that the drone is drifting. So if it's drifting to the left, you're just going to tap this to the right, and eventually that drone will stop. It'll level out. You'll get a pretty good hover. Just remember, air conditioners, ceiling fans, oscillating fans, open window, any little bit of a draft or a breeze will affect the trim on the drone. So if you have that going on in the room, you may not get a perfect hover on it, but you'll get it pretty damn close. Down here on the lower left, this is our 1 key takeoff and our 1 key land. Naturally, the drone's on the ground. You hit it, the motors will start up. It'll shoot up in the air. If it's in the air and you hit this, the drone's going to land. This is also our emergency stop button. If you long press this in, you'll hear a beep on the controller. Takes it about 3 to 4 seconds, and then the drone, just like that, going to plummet out of the air like a brick. So make sure you only use this if you absolutely have to, or you're flying the drone, not paying attention, your wife walks in the room, and oh no, you're on a beeline to bump her in the head with that drone. Hit that emergency stop button, you guys. On the lower right side of our controller, this is our cruise button. Cannot wait to check that cruise option out. That's going to be so cool. And if you long press it, this will actually shut the LED lights off on the drone. Now, you can probably get yourself an extra, I'm going to say an extra good 2.5, maybe even 3 minutes out of battery time on that drone if you shut the LED lights off. They don't take a whole lot of juice from that battery, but they do affect it. And if they're not on, you'll definitely get a little bit more flight time on it. So that's really cool. Right here, our indicator light, our Holy Stone logo, and our power buttons right here. You just turn it on, check it out. We have power. That's our controller, you guys. Now, it's time to check out the HS210F. Here we go. All right, we're just going to pull him right out of here like so. Get this box out of our way now. All right, so full disclosure, when you first get the drone, there will be 2 black tie wraps holding this dude in right here. They go right down under each B propeller. A, B, A, B. I just gave you a lesson on which propeller goes where. A arm, B arm, A arm, B arm. Anyway, got to take them off, get the drone out. I removed them already to make this easier to get him out of the box. And look at that. He's already out of the box. Check it out, you guys. This is our HS210F. We got the 210F little logo or wording right there on the side. Holy Stone logo on the front. Check out this design, you guys. This almost looks like a Flying Formula-1 car with the design they gave it. That is super, super cool. Now, to distinguish your forward and backward part, your front or rear of the drone, when you flip it over, your power button is right here. That is the rear of the drone. Or you can go black is back, red is front. That doesn't rhyme, but anyway, the black is back rhymes, if you can say that 10 times real quick. But that's the easiest way to remember the front from the back of the drone. So this little dude actually has 615 brushed motors on it, which is pretty cool. That's a decent motor for a little mini drone like that. Those are pretty powerful for a little drone. The weight on this dude, you guys, crazy weight. 35 grams or a whopping 1.2 ounces. So super light mini drone. Our range on this dude is 49.98 meters or roughly 164 feet. That is flight time and drive distance time. That's so weird saying that. But total, get about 164 feet out of it. All right, back to the bottom of this little dude. So right here, this is our engine compartment. What you're going to do is you're going to take your battery. There is a set of connectors right here on the bottom. You got another set right here on your drone engine or battery. You're going to take it, place it in toward the front of the drone, pop it down in here like so. And then what you're going to do is just easily take it and you're going to slide it forward like this. And it should lock right into place. Look, just like that. It locks in really good too. It's not coming out. And then you have your power button. Turn it on. Check it out. We have our LED lights are going. Very, very cool. It actually has 4 LED lights in it. There's one on each side and one on the rear, one on the front. Very cool. But check it out, you guys. We have unboxed our HS210F. Now we're going to set them up. I'm not even going to do a whole other section on setup because it's really easy to do. All we got to do is pair the controller and calibrate the gyros. And I'm going to show you that right now. Check it out. You're going to power on your controller. To pair it, you're going to take your left joystick and you're going to go forward and backwards with it. Watch this. Oh, just like that. Super, super easy, you guys. Now you got to calibrate the gyros. I would recommend doing a gyro calibration every time you swap the battery, or if you crash it or hit the emergency stop, do a gyro calibration. It will really help this drone, just give it a more stable hover is actually what it really does. So I would recommend doing it. Really easy to do. Watch this. You're going to take your speed switch. You're going to long press it. Hold it in for about a second and a half or two. Your lights on the drone, they're going to blink really quick. When they're done, we're gyro calibrated. Check it out. We're done. I can't remember if I just said it or not. Flat level surface. Make sure you calibrate your gyros on a flat level surface. I may have said it, but if I didn't, I said it again. That way you know it's super important. But check that out, you guys. We are unboxed. We're set up. We're paired. We're gyro calibrated. We're good to go. Let's go give this dude a test flight. Test flight? Or are we going to give it a test drive? Or a drive and a flight put together? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to drive this little dude and we're going to fly this little dude. I say we go test fly him and check him out. Here we go. All right, guys, here we go. We are going to check out the land mode on our Holy Stone HS210F. Now, before we get started, I do want to mention you do need a pretty decent sized area to do the hover mode on. And you want to make sure it's flat and smooth and that you've cleaned it from all the hair, dirt, and debris on it. It can get caught in the motors or it can affect the way he's hovering. But with that said, we're going to get this little dude going. Let's throttle up our right joystick and see what happens. Here we go. We are in speed 1 right now. Oh, he's moving. Oh, that is cool. Wow, he actually slides across the ground really good. Oh, that's cool. All right, speed 2, here we go. Oh, yeah, speed 2's a lot better. Look at him go. That is freaking cool. Man, I'm really impressed at how good he actually slides across the ground. All right, speed 3, here we go. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. He's hauling butt now. Look at that. Oh, yeah, he's cruising, man. Speed 3 is quick. All right, we're going to try something out here. Let me get him back over here real quick. All right, so if you hold the right joystick completely down and just hold it there, he's supposed to do some little spins or loop-de-loops. So let's check it out and see how he does it. Here we go. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, this is a blast, you guys. I am having a ton of fun with this little dude. Yeah, the land mode works great. That is absolutely cool. I love the way he slides to a stop, too. Look at that. Woo! Very cool, you guys. Well, that's the land mode, you guys. It worked really freaking great. I say we go get this little dude in the air and we check him out and see how he flies. Let's go. All right, guys, we checked out the land mode, and this little dude works great as a little hovercraft. Now we're going to get this little dude in the air, and we're going to see how he flies. I'm going to hit the 1 key takeoff, and you know what? Actually, let's toss this dude up in the air with my hand and see how good the toss to fly works. What do you say? We're going to toss him up and get our test flight underway. Here we go. Oh, look at him go. That worked out pretty good. Check it out. Very cool. So let's see if we got any trimming to do. All right, so let's see. So he wants to go to the left pretty big time here. So let's see if we can get him trimmed up. Look at that. There he goes. Slowing down. That's pretty good. Check him out. Let's see what we got here. Maybe a little bit more forward. There we go. I do have a draft coming in the door from the wind, so that's probably what's moving around. But check it out. That's not a bad hover at all right there, you guys. Check him out. All right, let's check out the flips real quick while we got our battery going, because I love doing these 360-degree flips. So here we go. Oh, he does the flips. Great. Listen to him go too, man. You can hear the motors wind up when he does it. That's awesome. All right, let's get him in speed 1 here, and we're just going to check out the speed. So here we go. So there's speed 1 right there. Nice, comfortable speed. Wow, he turns really good too. Look at that. Look at the turn radius on this little dude. That is freaking cool. Oh, look at that little dude go. All right, speed 2. Oh, wow. Check it out. Ooh, speed 2 is a lot quicker. Check. This little dude flies great, you guys. 3 beeps, speed 3. Woo, speed 3 is quick. Holy shit, look at him go. Wow, he's really controllable. I love the way this little dude turns, you guys. That is awesome. Oh, that's so cool. This little dude's awesome, you guys. Not only does he drive great, he flies great too. Great job by Holy Stone on this little drone. This is awesome. Check out the flips in speed 3. Watch this. This is going to be great. He's going to do them really quick too. I bet you watch. Here we go. Ready? So you can also turn the lights on and off. I think you can see the lights right here if I do it this way. But watch this. If you long press that cruise button, let's see how it works. There they go. They're blinking. And then they turn off. And you can turn them back on. Very cool drone, you guys. I like this mini drone. It's super cool. There you go, guys. That's Holy Stone's HS210F. This is one badass little mini drone, you guys. The land feature works great. It flies really great, too. And hell, even the price is great on this little dude. Remember, right now on Amazon, only 30 bucks, you guys. That's an absolute steal for this mini drone. I put the link in the description. I definitely would recommend clicking on that link and go getting an HS210F, you guys. They are a blast to fly. That is going to do it for this video, you guys. Hey, remember, hit that subscribe and that notify button so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Till next time, have fun. Stay safe out there, you guys. And remember, yeah, you got it. Don't be a drone dummy.
Oh my God.